everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be sharing a review on some art supplies. I'm so excited. I was contacted by the company Arteza. They asked if they could send me some products to review, and I said yes, I love my art supplies. They sent me some fine liners, which I love, some real brush pens, and some water brushes, and I'm so excited to use these and try them out with you guys. You guys know I love my mixed media. I love to use my real brush pens in my Hobonichi and doodling and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to try these things out and see how I like them with you guys. But anyways, let's start. I'm gonna start with my water brushes first. So let's put everything aside and check out the water brushes. So Arteza sent me a 6-pack of these water brushes. If you don't know how to use them, all you do is just add water to the bottom of the barrel, and then you squeeze out the water and you can use them with your watercolors and your brush pens. I was very surprised by the price of the 6-pack. They go for about $9, and there's 3 fine tips and 3 wide tips, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to share with you how I use those wide tips because I've never used a wide tip water brush, but I think the price was amazing. And they sent me the 72-count fine liner pens. Now, I know these are really popular in the planner community, and I think these are amazing. The amount of colors you get in this box for only $16.57, that is crazy. I mean, 17 bucks, you guys, for, what is that, 72 count? I'm going to share with you the quality and what I thought about the quality of these pens in a little bit, but I think the colors are amazing. This box is jam-packed with a bunch of fine liners. I also got the 48-count real brush pens. Now, these are kind of like watercolors. I use the Tombow myself, and the Tombows are pretty pricey, and when I looked up the price for these 48-count box, it was $30.99. Now the Tombows are way more expensive. I will talk about the quality of these and how I felt about them, and also like how I felt comparing to the Tombows. But I still feel like you get a lot for your money. These are beautiful, and the colors, oh my gosh, I can't even explain it. But anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing, and I really want to start using my products and trying them out. So I decided to just stamp out an image on some watercolor paper, and I'm gonna use my real brush pens for this. Now, right away, I discovered that if you do not add water before you add your color, it's going to be hard to blend in. So you have to add some water first and then try to blend it in. Now, that's not the case with zig brushes. You guys know I've used zig brushes for years and I love them, but they are very pricey. And I mean, if you want to buy a box of like, I don't know, 40, I think, or 38, it's over $100. But this, you're getting 48 count for $31. That's amazing. So you can see like I still wasn't getting it yet, and I added the blue before I added water, and it was hard to blend in. But once I figured it out and added the water first and then my real brush pens, it worked out really nicely, and I was really excited about it because the colors are so bright and so beautiful and so easy to use. I just love these brush pens. I really think if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, these are the pens for you. Definitely if you're new at it, I would try these first before I went out and bought, you know, the zig brushes or the Tombows. I also do want to mention how much I'm loving these wide tip water brushes. Oh my gosh, they're just perfect to fill out larger backgrounds and large spaces. I mean, it is so easy to use. I'm loving them, and I love that you get 3 fine tips and then 3 larger tips, small, medium, and large, which is perfect. I mean, for a set of 6 for $8.98, you can't beat that. Honestly, if anything, I would definitely buy these water brushes again and again. They're just perfect. Anyways, I'm filling out my little lady, and I've learned my lesson. I'm filling it out first with water and then using my real brush pens, and it's turning out really nicely. I'm really enjoying them, and I love how bright they are. Definitely as bright as Zig brushes, that's for sure. And the only thing that was really bugging me about these pens is they have no names. So they're not branded with a name or a color or anything like that. So it's really hard to figure out which color you used. Now, obviously you could do probably swatches and, I don't know, name your pens yourself, mark them or add numbers to them. But that's a lot of work for me. I just go with the flow. I'm not gonna worry about it much, but I mean, for that price, it's okay. I wish they had numbered them or named them or something like that, but it was kind of hard to figure out which blue I used and which purple I used. That's why I try to keep them close by. I'm almost done with this little lady. I am just gonna add some highlights to her and call her done. But I decided to try the real brush pens on a different type of paper. I had this printable that I got from a friend of mine. Her name is Lucy Phillips. She's amazing. She has the best illustrations. And I'm going to add all her links down below if you want to get yourself one of these printables. She has different types and she has an Etsy store. But anyways, I printed Lucy's illustrations on mixed media paper, and I wanted to see how the real brush pens work on mixed media. And to my surprise, they worked really well. They blended nicely. The colors were still vibrant. I was really happy with the outcome. So I definitely give these brush pens a thumbs up. I wish they did have named these colors so I would know what I'm using, but I still give them a thumbs up. I also give the water brushes a thumbs up. Those are perfect. I love them. I love the price, and I love that you get so many different sizes in one pack. Let's move on to the fine liners. Now this box is a 72 count. And there's so many colors, you guys. I can't even explain it. I was really confused where to start. But anyways, I'm gonna do some swatches for you. Now, when I use them in my planner, I figured out that these fine liners also do not have a name or a number. So you can't figure out what color you're using, which is a big bummer. But for the price of $17 for a count of 72 fine liners, it's not a deal breaker for me. I think I can figure it out. It's not a big deal. I think these fine liners are perfect for coloring books, for planners. Now they do bleed a tiny bit. I'm gonna say actually they're ghosting more than bleeding. I use them in my Get to Work book and they worked out perfectly. They are beautiful. There are some colors that are very similar, but I guess that's going to happen when you have 72 fine liners. They're going to have to be kind of similar. It doesn't bug me. I think that's fine. But there was a few colors that I was like, what? Like the outside of the color was, let's say, a deep purple, but when I swatched it, it was a lighter purple. So it was kind of like some of the colors were kind of off for me. But as I said before, I think for this price, it's not a big deal. You're getting so many fine liners for a really good price. But the tip is perfect. I love it. It's pretty sturdy. I don't usually use fine liners because I feel like I kind of squish the tip because my hand is heavy. But these definitely worked out really well. And you can see the black is pretty dark and pretty deep, so I like that. But anyways, if you guys are interested in any of these products that I shared with you today, I'm gonna add all the links down below. I recommend you go check out Arteza's website. They have a lot of art supplies, canvases, watercolors, and the prices are amazing. So if you're a beginner or you're on a budget, these are the art supplies for you. So I would definitely recommend to check out the links down below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.